Hi everyone, it's Dolly over at ThePaperPlumeria. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Today is Thursday, so happy Thrifty Thursday. I had gone thrifting this weekend. I had gone to two stores, thrift shops, and I wanted to share what I found with you guys today. And if you don't know what Thrifty Thursday is, it is an open collaboration that is being hosted by Sherry over at Turquoise Dreaming. And I'm going to link Sherry's channel below so that you guys can check her out. And you guys can also check out the list of participants in this hashtag Thrifty Thursday collaboration. She usually lists all the names, and if you guys want to be added to that list, you can just let Sherry know. And again, if you're looking to watch some videos on thrifting, for example, for junk journals or just thrifting in general, you can check out that list. Okay, you guys, so like I said, I had gone to a couple of stores this weekend, so I wanted to share with you my finds. So let's go ahead and get started. The first item that I found is not too exciting, but nonetheless a thrifted item, and it is a bed sheet in white. And if you watched my past thrift hauls, you will know that I had recently purchased quite a few sheets, and I told myself I had enough. I didn't need any more, but I found this, and it has all of this beautiful trim at the bottom of the sheet, which, oh my gosh, it's in itself is worth $2. That's how much I paid for this sheet. And so I knew I had to get it because I know I would use the cotton fabric anyway, because it's in white. I can dye it or use it as it is, but I love all of this beautiful lace that's at the bottom of this sheet. And I wouldn't really call it lace. It's just very pretty embroidered cotton fabric, and I'm sure it's machine embroidered, but isn't that gorgeous? So yep, I got that for $2. I'm going to put that aside. And also the next piece that I found was this sheer fabric, and it's very sheer. I don't know if it was a curtain, but it's in this very pretty vintage kind of a taupe color, but it's got flowers, and I just think it's so pretty. It was only $2.95, and I was thinking that I could make some fabric flowers with it. I really had to think about this because it was $2.95, and I wasn't sure, but in the end I ended up getting it anyway because I do think it's pretty. Okay, so the next few pieces that I bought, and I know I told you guys I really don't need any more of these. This was $2.95 for a set of 6, and they're napkins, but I just love these because the edging of these napkins is like a crocheted border. So I thought it was pretty, and you get 6 of them, and then you have this right here, which is like a floral design. So I thought that was really nice for $2.95. Okay, and then I also got these napkins, and these are really pretty. They're just white napkins. It looks like it should have been a set of 4, but there's only 3 here. And this was $3.95. I feel like that was a little bit costly. Oh, I'm sorry, there are 4 here. For some reason, I thought I saw only 3. So they're like $1 each because the set was $3.95. They have the same feel as handkerchiefs. So I don't know. I guess I really wanted them because I like the thin cotton to wrap gifts in for Happy Mail. And I really did like the borders of this. It's really pretty. So I did pick that up for $3.95. Okay, let's see what else I got. All right, and then I also found these beautiful buttons. They are in blue, and they were 65 cents. Usually, the place that I go to charges 50 cents for one strip of buttons, but these were 65, and probably because there's 5, and I love the color. It's almost like a seafoam blue. So 65 cents for that, and then 50 cents for this ruffled eyelet trim. And let me see, you get 3 yards, so it's really pretty. Let me open it for you guys. So I'm glad this wasn't open, so I know it wasn't stained. So 3 yards, that's not bad at all for 50 cents. Okay, so let's see what else. I also found this. It was 95 cents. And what it is it's a backyard bird feeder, and it's a collapsible tube feeder. So you just take it out and it collapses into what looks like this picture right here. So for 95 cents, I thought that would be fun to play with. All right, then this is what I really was happy to find, you guys. These look like they're vintage, and they are Ashley Dale fine bone china, Staffordshire, England, and what they are mini bells. And how cute is that? It's a miniature bell in porcelain or fine bone china. And you guys, it says it is labeled inside fine bone china, Ashley Dale, England, and it has a little bell inside, and each box was actually $3.95. So I felt like that was a pretty good deal, considering these, I'm sure, were a lot more to purchase back then. Let me show you the other one. The other one has a little bit of a different design. This one is a rosebud versus an open rose and mixed flowers. So how cute are these? So each $3.95, but I thought they would make a great collectible piece or great collectible pieces. And I always love the fine bone china from England. So they look brand new. So obviously they're not, but they don't have any chips. So I was really happy about that. And they still had their boxes. So that was amazing that they were still in the box. And again, $3.95 for each of those. All right, so moving along, I also found some books, which I'm going to share with you. Oh, before I share with you the books, I have a few more pieces. Sorry about that. Okay, so I also found this pack of bias tape, and there's actually several different colors. Let me see if I can open this. It looks like it's really closed off. Let me see if I could open this for you guys so that you could see what's in here, so that I can see what's in here. Okay, so it looks like we've got a variety of bias tape colors. Beige or off-white. We've got red, we've got gray, we've got this light blue. Well, that's more of a seafoam or teal, maybe. It says light blue, but to me this is light blue. So, and we've got this color, which looks like it's pretty dirty. We've got burgundy, and we've got the tan. So you guys, sorry about that. My phone rang and I had to pick it up. It was my husband. He's on his way home. That always seems to happen. Every time I start to record, he always calls. So anyway, that was the variety of bias tape that I had purchased, and all of those in this pack for 75 cents. Okay, so the next item that I bought was this, and this was behind the counter of the cash register, and I saw it, and it was only $2.98, but I wasn't sure if all of these stamps were worth $2.98, so I had to think about it. But in the end, I ended up going ahead and getting it, just because there are quite a few stamps in here, and I figure it's $2.98. That's not too bad. So I went ahead and picked that up, and there's quite a variety of stamps in here. It's a thick pack with all kinds. So $2.98 for that. And then let me go ahead and share with you all of the books that I found. I didn't find too many, but I did find these. So the first book is this one, and this was 50 cents. It's a mini book. It's a small book, as you can see, based on the size of my hand, and it's called Angelicus, a chorus of voices, angelic impassioned mortal reflect on the glory, grace, and mystery of those celestial messengers we call angels. So I thought it was such a cute book, and it's about angels and messages from angels, which I absolutely believe in. I feel like we all have angels watching over us. And so there's not really illustrations in it, but there's some beautiful messages in here, which I, thought I could either keep the book or use some of these in journals. So that was 50 cents. The next book was this, and it is Christmas is a Time of Giving, and it looks vintage to me. It's got the fabric cover. It was only $1. And it's really cute. Not too many pages, and you could tell it's really old because it's pretty dirty. Christmas is a Time of Giving, and you could see the illustrations are just adorable. I know I have one or two of these books already because I recognize these illustrations. They're very familiar to me, and I'm sure that this is vintage. Let me see if I could even find a year. It just says Harcourt Brace and World Inc., New York, 1961 by Joan Walsh, England. So, very, very cute. Not bad for $1. The next book that I found was this right here, and it's a book of poems by Emily Dickinson. And I love the cover with the roses. This is just the jacket to the book, but there's of course all of her poetry in here, and I just thought it would be nice to own this book. I don't know if I'm going to be taking this apart and using it for junk journaling, but I thought it would be great to add to my library collection of books. So this was only $1. Yeah, I couldn't pass that up for $1. Okay, and then the last piece that I found was this. It's Victoria's Words of Love, and really, really pretty. It comes in its own case, as you can see. It's a really good, sturdy book. It looks very new. It's in really good shape. And what this is it says it's volume 1, so there may have been others, of course, that were made, but there's some beautiful, beautiful pictures in here, and they look like illustrations, some paintings, just gorgeous, almost very, 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 very beautiful pictures or illustrations. They look very vintage, very Victorian. Some of these pages do. Look at that. So I just had to have it, and again, this book is just so gorgeous with all of these beautiful illustrations. I don't know if I'll be able to take this apart. And it's called Victoria's Words of Love. And if you notice here, it's $2.95. This was, all of the pink stickers were actually 50% off. So I only got this for under $1.50, which I thought was a great deal. So that is it, you guys. That was it for my Thrifty Thursday haul. And I really appreciate you guys visiting my channel to check it out. If you enjoyed this haul, please do give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.